Many individuals over the age of 60 frequently experience dry, irritated, or persistently fatigued eyes. A common misconception suggests these symptoms are an unavoidable aspect of aging. However, scientific evidence clearly demonstrates that diet significantly impacts eye hydration and tear production efficiency. Encouragingly, specific foods can reduce dry eye symptoms by up to 99%, restoring natural moisture and protecting vision in later years. Most people are unaware of these accessible and effective natural solutions. This article will outline 6 powerful dietary components that can substantially improve dry eye conditions for those over 60. These foods offer more than just temporary relief. They target underlying processes, enhancing tear quality, reducing inflammation, and preventing long-term damage to the visual system. Consistent inclusion of these items in your daily diet can make a noticeable and lasting difference, regardless of symptom severity. Proper nutrition can be a decisive factor in completely eliminating dry eye issues. By the end, readers will have a comprehensive understanding of effective foods and practical ways to integrate them into their lives. 1. Omega-3 fatty acids. Regular consumption of omega-3 fatty acids is one of the most effective approaches to combating dry eye syndrome, often surpassing the efficacy of conventional eye drops. These essential polyunsaturated fats, abundant in foods like salmon, flaxseed, and walnuts, are crucial for maintaining optimal eye hydration and significantly reducing inflammation in the glands responsible for tear production. Numerous scientific studies show that individuals with sufficient omega-3 intake experience fewer dry eye symptoms, including redness, irritation, and the uncomfortable gritty sensation that makes blinking unpleasant. A significant issue, however, is that many people over 60 do not consume adequate amounts of these vital fats. Omega-3s improve tear quality, making them less prone to rapid evaporation from the eye's surface. A deficiency leads to an unstable tear film, resulting in chronic dryness and discomfort. Furthermore, inflammation in tear glands can block their function, causing persistent irritation. Restoring optimal omega-3 levels helps the tear film regain health and stability, ensuring smooth, continuous hydration. Excellent sources of these valuable nutrients include fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, which provide high-quality, easily absorbed omega-3s. Flaxseed and chia seeds are superb plant-based alternatives, along with walnuts and soybeans. If regular consumption of these foods is challenging, high-quality fish oil supplements can effectively address deficiencies. If your eyes constantly feel dry, tired, or irritated, increasing your omega-3 intake could be a simple yet powerful way to restore lasting, comfortable hydration. This not only supports eye health but also enhances overall comfort, visual clarity, and maintains optimal visual system functionality for years to come. 2. Vitamin A-rich foods. A primary reason for worsening dry eyes with age is vitamin A deficiency. This vital nutrient is essential for maintaining the stability and integrity of the tear film, effectively preventing the eye's surface from drying out. Insufficient vitamin A hinders the body's ability to produce quality tear fluid, leading to constant irritation, redness, and a scratchy or foreign body sensation. The good news is that systematically incorporating vitamin A-rich foods into your diet can significantly enhance tear production, supporting natural eye hydration and comfort. Vitamin A is crucial for maintaining the mucus layer of the tear film, which evenly distributes moisture across the eye. Without adequate support, tears evaporate too quickly, leaving eyes dry and irritated. In severe cases, prolonged vitamin A deficiency can lead to serious issues like night blindness and irreversible corneal damage. Therefore, ensuring sufficient vitamin A intake is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to combat dry eyes from within. Top sources of this valuable vitamin include carrots, sweet potatoes, and butternut squash, which contain beta-carotene that the body converts into active vitamin A. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are also excellent, as are eggs and dairy products, which provide a more direct form of the vitamin. For those struggling to get enough from food alone, a high-quality supplement can help. If your eyes consistently feel dry, are light-sensitive, or irritated, enriching your diet with vitamin A-rich foods can make a profound difference. The human body critically depends on this nutrient for adequate hydration and visual protection, and even small dietary changes now can help prevent future dry eye exacerbation. 3. Hydrating, water-rich foods. When most people consider dry eyes, their focus often turns to eye drops or medications. However, they frequently overlook a fundamental cause: dehydration. For tear glands to function correctly and produce adequate tear fluid, the body needs sufficient water. If hydration levels are not maintained, the eyes are among the first organs to suffer from moisture deficiency. The problem is compounded by the fact that natural thirst signals weaken with age, making dehydration easier to occur, often unnoticed. This is why incorporating hydrating foods into your diet is one of the simplest and most effective ways to maintain natural eye moisture. Consider Richard, an 81-year-old who never drank much water, believing he only needed to drink when thirsty. Over time, his eyes felt gritty, especially in the mornings, and his vision was often blurry. He initially attributed these symptoms to age. However, after his doctor suggested increasing water intake through hydrating foods, his situation dramatically changed. Within weeks of regularly consuming more cucumbers, watermelon, and celery, Richard's eyes felt significantly fresher, and the constant dryness vanished. The human tear film has 3 layers: oil, water, and mucus. Insufficient hydration thins the aqueous layer, leading to rapid evaporation and discomfort. Dehydration also reduces blood flow to the eyes, hindering nutrient delivery to tear glands. This results in unstable tear production, leaving eyes tired, irritated, and overly sensitive to wind or bright light. So, which foods help most? Cucumbers, watermelon, and celery are excellent, being over 90% water and rich in hydration-supporting electrolytes. Oranges, strawberries, and bell peppers are also great choices, providing hydration and vitamin C, which helps reduce tear gland inflammation. Even broth-based soups and yogurt can contribute to better hydration, supporting tear volume and overall moisture. If your eyes often feel dry, scratchy, or tired, they might need increased hydration, not just eye drops. Consuming water-rich foods can restore essential moisture to your tear glands, keeping your eyes naturally fresh without artificial solutions. This simple dietary change can prevent chronic dryness, protect vision, and significantly improve overall eye health for years. 4. Antioxidant-rich foods, lutein and zeaxanthin. Oxidative stress, a process where harmful molecules called free radicals damage delicate eye tissues, is an often underestimated cause of dry eyes. Over time, this stress weakens tear glands, leading to unstable tear production and worsening dry eye symptoms. However, certain antioxidants, specifically lutein and zeaxanthin, are crucial for protecting eyes from such damage and maintaining tear film strength. These powerful nutrients filter harmful blue light, effectively reduce inflammation, and improve overall eye hydration. Consider Eleonora, a 76-year-old who loved reading but experienced quick eye fatigue and dryness after just a few pages, assuming it was part of aging. After learning about lutein and zeaxanthin, she actively incorporated more antioxidant-rich foods like eggs, kale, and bell peppers into her diet. Within weeks, she noticed a tremendous difference. Her eyes were less dry, and she could read much longer without discomfort. Eleonora didn't realize these antioxidants were actively strengthening her tear glands, enabling her body to produce significantly better quality tears. Lutein and zeaxanthin naturally concentrate in the eye's macula, where they critically absorb harmful blue light and reduce oxidative stress. Insufficient intake makes eyes more vulnerable and sensitive, significantly reduces tear fluid production, and increases inflammation, collectively worsening dry eye problems. Numerous studies show that people with adequate lutein and zeaxanthin intake experience fewer dry eye symptoms and maintain sharper vision with age. Where can you find these essential antioxidants? Eggs are among the best sources, containing both in an easily absorbable form. Dark leafy greens like kale, spinach, and collard greens are excellent choices, as are yellow and orange vegetables such as bell peppers, corn, and pumpkin. Even pistachios contain a small but valuable amount of these powerful nutrients. If your eyes often feel dry, irritated, or tired, especially after prolonged screen time, your body might lack the antioxidants needed to protect your tear glands. Consuming more lutein and zeaxanthin-rich foods can significantly strengthen eye health, reduce dryness, and preserve sharp vision for years. 5. Nuts and seeds for vitamin E. One major reason for worsening dry eyes with age is tear gland damage caused by oxidative stress. Over time, the tiny glands responsible for tear production weaken and become inflamed, leading to reduced tear quality and increased evaporation from the eye's surface. However, a simple and effective solution is vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that actively protects these glands from damage and supports healthy, stable tear production. By including more vitamin E-rich foods in your diet, you can nourish your eyes from within and effectively prevent dryness from worsening. Consider Henry, a 79-year-old who suffered from burning and irritation in his eyes every evening. He tried numerous remedies, eye drops, humidifiers, even prescription medications, but nothing provided lasting relief. Then, a friend suggested adding more vitamin E-rich foods to his diet. Within weeks of regularly consuming more almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts, he noticed significant changes. His eyes felt much more comfortable, the constant irritation disappeared, and he no longer needed artificial tears every few hours. Henry didn't realize vitamin E was actively helping restore his tear glands, allowing them to produce more stable, higher-quality tears. Vitamin E is crucial for protecting eye cells from oxidative stress, a primary cause of age-related vision problems. Without enough vitamin E, tear glands deteriorate faster, leading to increased dryness, irritation, and discomfort. Studies have convincingly shown that people consuming adequate vitamin E experience fewer vision issues, including dry eye syndrome, cataracts, and even macular degeneration. Where can you get this essential nutrient? Almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts are among the best sources, providing ample natural vitamin E that the body easily absorbs. Avocados, spinach, and olive oil are also excellent options, offering a combination of vitamin E and other antioxidants that support long-term eye health. Even a daily handful of nuts can provide lasting protection for your tear glands. If your eyes constantly feel dry, inflamed, or irritated, increasing your vitamin E intake might be the missing link. This powerful nutrient works by protecting, restoring, and hydrating your eyes, helping them function optimally for years to come. 6. Probiotic and gut health foods. One of the most surprising causes of dry eyes isn't directly related to the eyes themselves. Its roots lie in the digestive system, specifically the gut. A person's digestive health directly correlates with the body's overall inflammation levels, and when the gut is out of balance, the eyes often suffer. Research has convincingly shown that individuals with impaired gut health experience more pronounced dry eye symptoms, while those who regularly consume probiotics and gut-friendly foods typically demonstrate better tear fluid production and reduced inflammation. This is because a healthy gut plays a key role in regulating immune responses, preventing inflammation and dysfunction of the tear glands. Consider Judith, an 80-year-old woman who suffered from dry, irritated eyes for years. She assumed it was just part of aging, but also experienced frequent bloating and general digestive discomfort. Judith didn't realize her gut condition was directly contributing to her vision problems. After Judith incorporated more probiotic foods like yogurt, kimchi, and kefir into her daily diet, her condition significantly changed. Not only did her digestion improve, but her dry eye symptoms noticeably lessened, and she felt a substantial difference in overall comfort. The reason for this positive effect lies in the close gut-eye connection, mediated by the immune system. When the gut is inflamed, it can trigger an immune response that in turn damages the tear glands, leading to unstable tear production and worsening dryness. However, by improving gut health, one helps reduce overall inflammation, allowing the eyes to naturally maintain necessary hydration. So, which foods are most beneficial for gut health and consequently for the eyes? Probiotic foods like yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, and kefir enrich the gut microbiome with beneficial bacteria that help reduce inflammation throughout the body. High-fiber foods, such as oats, beans, and leafy greens, serve as nourishment for these healthy bacteria, promoting improved digestion and immune balance. Even fermented foods like miso and pickles can provide powerful anti-inflammatory benefits, supporting optimal tear fluid production. If your eyes constantly feel dry and irritated, especially in conjunction with digestive issues, your gut health might be the missing link. Consuming more probiotic and fiber-rich foods can improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and naturally restore moisture to your eyes. Concluding thoughts. Now that we've thoroughly explored these 6 powerful food categories, it's worth reflecting on how profoundly diet can influence the visual system. Many people tend to view dry eyes as an inevitable part of aging. However, as convincingly demonstrated, what you eat plays a colossal role in maintaining eye moisture, preventing irritation, and reliably protecting your vision for years to come. The most appealing aspect of this approach is that these foods don't just help with dry eyes, they comprehensively support overall body health by reducing inflammation, improving circulation, and promoting optimal functioning of all systems. Perhaps you've noticed your eyes feeling dry after prolonged reading or screen time, Or maybe you wake up with an unpleasant gritty sensation that just won't go away. Instead of relying solely on artificial tears, which offer only temporary relief, why not address the problem from within? Increasing your intake of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin A, hydrating water-rich foods, antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin, vitamin E, and probiotics can naturally transform your eye health, eliminating the need for medications or constant eye drop use. The main takeaway is simple: the human body possesses all the necessary tools for self-healing. It just needs the right fuel. By making small but targeted adjustments to your diet, you can restore natural moisture to your eyes, improve tear production, and ensure long-term protection of your vision. Crucially, these foods are not only beneficial but also delicious, easily integrated into daily meals, and offer benefits extending far beyond just eye health.
Невозможно перевести, невозможно перевести, невозможно перевести, невозможно перевести, невозможно перевести.